Hello 3D printing friends. Well, I got an early Christmas present in the mail. It's the December 2018 edition of the Alien3D UFO Mystery Box. Stick around and we'll see what's inside. I'm Brian and you are watching BV3D. Hey, thanks for sticking around. All right, well, there's no time like the present to get into our present. So let's open it up and see what's inside. Happy holidays. Alrighty, let's see what we've got inside. Okay, these little guys are for the project this month, and we'll go into that in just a little bit. We have our December 2018 UFO trifold, which warns that materials contained within may cause snow fights, stolen presents, Yuletide bliss, coal shortages, and additional invasions of short, pointy-eared gnomes with tiny hats. You have been warned. We'll take a look at this in a bit as well. We have a sticker from Fiberology, or wolfworks3d.com. We have some percentage off on AIO robotics filament, which is awesome, so we'll set that aside. We have some Wham Bam Systems stickers, which are cool, and some information about the Wham Bam flex plate system with the PEX or PEX build surface. I have this stuff. I've been testing it for a couple of months now, and I really, really like it. They've got a Kickstarter going on, which I think is probably closing within like the next day. But I do recommend that you at least take a look at that. If you go to whambamsystems.com, URL's down here, you can take a look at that. That should also give you a link over to their Kickstarter so you can see what's going on there. We'll set that aside. I have a packet of cocoa powder, some Ghirardelli hot chocolate. I like Ghirardelli. That's good stuff. We'll set that aside. We have the gear motor and the remainder of the parts for the project. We'll set those over here for now. I have some candy cane crumbs. I don't think those were crumbs when they went in there, but they are crumbs now. Let's see. Over here we have awesome. Dadgum, an entire bottle of 3D glue. That's awesome. I've been wanting to try that, and now I can. So, okay, we've got some safety information about 3D glue. Probably says use in a well-ventilated area and stuff like that. I'm going to set this aside. Okay, now we're getting into our filaments. What do we have? We have some Fiberology Vertigo PETG or navy blue PETG, and this is going to be the Vertigo because that is clearly not navy blue. And it looks like these can double as tambourines. Josh, you did a great job of vacuum packing these. That's amazing. Let's see. We've got our proto-pasta glitter flake HT PLA winter blue. That's pretty. I like that. Again, we have a tambourine. I'm going to be laughing about that for a while. I like that. Let's see. We got some AIO Robotics red PLA. Some say you can't get excited over plain colors of PLA, but you never know. There are times when you are looking for the perfect shade of red, and these samples will really help out because you don't want to have to necessarily fork out for an entire spool of a particular color only to find that it doesn't meet your needs. Ah, check it out. Check it out. We got some actual Prusament. This is Prusa's in-house filament that they've been making for the last, I guess, month or so, maybe 2 months. And this is supposed to be super precise filament. In other words, it's a 1.75 millimeter diameter filament, and it does not vary much from that measurement at all. So I'm looking forward to trying that as well. And that's it. Sadly, there is no mothership coin in this box, which means that I did not win this month's mothership prize. But that's okay. Let's go over the trifold real quick. All right, so this is our December 2018 UFO edition. It's the ho-ho-ho-ified version. We've already gone over the fact that the materials contained within may cause snow fights, stolen presents, Yuletide bliss, coal shortages, and additional invasions of short, pointy-eared gnomes with tiny hats. So let's see what we've got. All right. We have information about our filaments. We have the fiberology, and in my box I had the vertigo, not the navy blue. It's got our temperatures that we need to print at, both for the extruder and the bed. We have our Prusa Research Prusiament Silver PLA information about our AIO Robotics Red PLA, information about our proto-pasta Winter Blue Glitter Flake HD PLA, and here's our accessory, as you saw earlier, an entire 75 milliliter jar of the PLA gloop from 3D Gloop. Are you tired of inconsistent curling prints? PLA Gloop is specially formulated to provide the best bed adhesion on the market for PLA FDM printers. It's designed to work on glass and mirror surfaces. But that's not all! While Gloop was developed initially for bed adhesion, it also works great for gluing parts together and using as a post-process smoother to fill cracks and smooth layer lines. It can also leave a glossy coat on your prints. That's awesome. Now, I don't print on glass. I print on PEI, PEX, and BuildTack-like materials. Well, cool, that's awesome. I will probably use that when I'm trying to glue some stuff together. So I did not get the Mothership Maker coin in my box, and therefore I am not the lucky recipient of a Repcord Rep box. But somebody out there is, and I'm sure we'll be hearing about that on Twitter pretty soon. This month's project, well, I did that. Let's turn around to the back and see what's there. Let's read Josh's thank you to everybody. We finished off the year with a box that I'm truly proud of. Not just because of the contents held within, but because this month is a huge milestone for Alien3D and the UFO boxes. This UFO marks the 6th month since the invasion began, and the support from all of you has exceeded expectations. This holiday season is the first time in a long time that I truly feel like I have a family. I'm humbled each day by the love you all show, not just towards me, but towards the community as a whole. For those of you who may not know, 25% of the sales for this month are being donated to the No Shade Cancer Research and Awareness Charity. It's something that hits close to home for me since my dad died of cancer a few years ago. Without you, I wouldn't have been able to do that, so thank you again. The upcoming year, I have a lot of ideas and surprises for you. More practical projects, more themed boxes, more brands from overseas that hopefully will introduce new and exciting options for your 3D printing needs. Here's to a new year. Cheers! 3D print the world. Josh, Alien3D. And here's the information about the project for the month. Josh says, I'm really happy about this month's project. I came up with the idea for an ice skating rink, and then Brian Vines took my idea and ran with it. The motor-driven planetary gears and magnets make the skaters just dance across the frozen lake beautifully. I really hope you all have as much fun with it and that it becomes a part of your annual decorations. And then, of course, we have a link to the files. Well, that's pretty much it for the contents of the box. I love doing these unboxings because there's so much fun stuff. Now, regarding the project for the month, these are the parts for it. We've got the gear motor unit here, and we've got the battery pack, and we've got screws and other miscellaneous bits here. You'll need to do a little bit of soldering. You'll need to solder the leads from the battery pack onto the motor, but that shouldn't be too much of a problem. And then, of course, you'll want to cut out the little skater figures here, and those will get mounted on the little bases that you'll print out as part of the project. I have a build video for the project available, so go check that out, and that's pretty much it. All right, well, let's go ahead and get our filaments and stuff stuck back in the box. I'm going to need to set this aside for a little bit, and I think I'll be making some cocoa in a little bit. Get my glue back in the box, get my stickers back in the box, get my AIO robotics stuff back in the box, my project bits back in the box, and I think we're done. Well, there we have it, another month, another Alien3D UFO Mystery Box. You know, I still look forward to getting my UFO box every month. It's fun to see what new filament I get to try, what colors there are, what types there are, and the variety of brands that are being featured is really cool. So that's one of the things that I like about it, is I get to try new things, and I get to experiment with different brands and find some that I like. You know, the October box had the Filamentum Luminous Orange, and I really liked that filament. I liked it so well, I went and ordered a spool of it from them. So, you know, that kind of thing really helps because you can try things out without having to spend money on an entire spool, and find the ones you like, and those are the ones that you can buy more of. Well, now we're at that part of the video where I say things like, subscribe, and share, because those three things really do help the channel. If you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up, and if you didn't, give it a thumbs down. But either way, leave your thoughts down in the comments. If you like the content that I'm producing and you'd like to support the channel with a one-time micropayment, you could buy me a coffee or leave a little something down in the PayPal tip jar. There's links for both down in the description. If you haven't already subscribed, please do so by clicking the BP3D icon right over here, and ring that bell to be notified when I release new videos. Oh, speaking of videos, here's one YouTube thinks you might enjoy. Well, now that I've got some fun new filament to play with, I'm going to go print something cool. You do the same, and I'll see you next time.